Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is going to be an overview of my recently completed SPR build. It's not entirely complete because eventually I will build a lower for it. I'm using the lower for my 16-inch gun right now, so it's got that heavy mil-spec trigger, so the setup isn't exactly perfect, but we'll get it there eventually. But I'll run the build list up on the screen for you. And really, why did I choose to build an SPR? And it wasn't necessarily because everybody else was doing it, because it seemed like when I started building mine, there was a ton of other guys that started building theirs. And it was pretty fun just to kind of see the differences and stuff that the guys were using and everything, and how mine compared to others. And I'm pretty pleased with mine overall, how well it's performed for me. The primary reason I built it was for hunting. I was wanting a good, accurate gun that was still somewhat lightweight. Primarily, this is going to be used for coyotes and other varmint, but I might use it on deer as well. And I'm not going to get in an argument for any of those who think that a 223 is not capable of taking down a deer. But that's the uses I'm going to be using it for, is hunting primarily. And I will be using it for some long-range target shooting as well. I've taken it out to 600 yards so far, and it's really a lot of fun. I'm still kind of new to the long range shooting. I would really like to get a bolt gun with a heavy barrel, one that I can really learn off of, because the AR platform, any semi-automatic, is not going to perform, of course, as well as a bolt gun, but they do a very good job, and it should be a fun learning experience. I've worked up several loads, experimenting, trying to figure out what works, and I've been using a 55 grain Nosler ballistic tip varmint primarily as a hunting round, and it's grouped decently well. I've got it about 3/4 of an inch. These are all at 100 yards, 5-shot groups, and you can see that one had a flyer there, but for the most part they're all really consistent around that 3/4 of an inch range. However, the 5.56, I took it, like I said, I shot it at 600 yards with that 55 grain, and it just blew it. And the wind just blew it around quite a bit. We were still putting solid hits on target, and we definitely hit, and it was a 12-inch by 12-inch plate, by the way, a square plate, and we definitely hit it more than we missed it, but still, though, that wind was rough, having to compensate for that. So I'm wanting to get some of the higher BC, I'm wanting the 77 grain Sierra, but I'll go into a little bit finer detail here. The scope is a 2.5 to 10 by 44 Vortex PST. Really love that scope, the mount being an American Defense Manufacturing quick detach mount cantilever. The rail is a 14-inch Fortis Rev. I really like it. It's just super lightweight. The gas block is a Daniel Defense. The gas tube is a Spikes Tactical. And I'm using some Harris bipods on there with a Colt Upper Receiver. Really, just this gun is just, I'm really pleased with it. It's still lightweight enough. It's just like I was wanting. It's lightweight enough to where I can use it how I'm wanting to, as I can carry it a long ways for hunting, and it performs awesome. I have about 350 rounds through it now without a failure to fire one time, and that's just testament to good components, really, because I'm not an expert gunsmith, but the gun does its job. And I got the A2 flash suppressor, forgot to list that, and the Fortis Rev takes just a standard barrel nut, but really that's about it. That's the whole build. The Colt Upper Receiver, and that's about it, guys. So thanks for watching. I'll have some more videos out to come on finding a load for this thing. Thanks for watching.